Have you ever wondered why some people seem to bounce back from injuries, surgeries, or even tough workouts as if they were a Wolverine, while others take what it feels like forever to heal? Well, is it genetics? Is it age? Or maybe, just maybe, it's something you control, like what you eat. Today we're taking a deep dive into how nutrition fuels your body natural repair systems. You'll learn why protein is the MVP of recovery, and how hydration does more than quench your thirst, and why your gut might just be the unsung hero of healing. And stick around, because we're busting some major myths along the way. Yes, carbs can be your friend. Let's dive into this today on the Personalized Fitness Podcast. Welcome to the Personalized Fitness Podcast, where we're dispelling the myths of health, fitness, and wellness. I'm your host, Garrett Williamson, president of Personalized Fitness. And if you'd like to reach out to us and talk to us about this, call us at 251-278-3343. You can email me at garrett@personalizedfitness.com or visit personalizedfitness.com. You can also connect with us on X at Team PE or Facebook at Personalized Fitness. Now, this is a little bit of a departure. We started a series on lifestyle, and we're going to get back to that, but we wanted to touch a little bit more on nutrition. And today's episode is part of our ongoing series examining the truths behind physical decline and how we can rewrite that narrative. Our focus? Well, like I say, nutrition, the unsung hero of the body's repair mechanisms. By the end of this episode, you'll see how what you eat determines how well your body heals, adapts, and even thrives, no matter your age. So let's get started. Let's kick things off with a quick biology lesson. But don't worry, I'll keep it simple. Every day, your body is a construction site. Cells are breaking down and rebuilding. Whether it's skin cells regenerating, muscles repairing, micro tears after exercise, or bones knitting back together after an injury, this process is powered by one thing: nutrition. Imagine your body as a house under constant renovation, or for those of you who drove through Atlanta, what they're doing with their interstate. I think they've been working on that since Sherman went through. So, but your body, it's under this construction, and protein is your building material, like bricks for walls. Vitamins and minerals, they're the tools and equipment. And water, well, it's the cement that holds everything together. Without these elements, the whole project grinds to a halt. This is an example. Ever wonder why your workout buddy recovers faster than you after leg day? It's not magic. It's likely that they're giving their body the right tools to rebuild stronger, while you may be running low on supplies. All right, here's a myth that we need to tackle head on. The idea that aging automatically slows down healing. Science, as always, says otherwise. Studies like the one from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that older adults who consume enough protein to have muscle repair rates comparable to younger people. Let me say that again. Your body can heal just as effectively at 60 as it did at 20 if you're giving it the right fuel. Another myth, that carbs are bad for you. Look, carbs are your body's primary energy source. Without them, your cells struggle to repair because they don't have the fuel to get the job done. Think of carbs as the gas in your car. No gas, no movement. Sure, cutting carbs may make you feel virtuous, but it's like trying to build a skyscraper with no power tools. You're just making life harder for yourself. Now let's break it down and get into macronutrients, the protein, carbs, and fats. They're the big three when it comes to repair. And protein, well, it's the MVP. Protein is made up of amino acids, the building blocks your body uses to repair muscles, skin, and even hair. No protein, no progress. Here's a fun fact. Your body can't store amino acids, so you need a steady intake. It's like having a daily delivery of bricks to your construction site. And keep in mind, since it can't store the amino acids and protein, if you're thinking you're taking in too much, no problem. Your body's just going to get rid of it. And now carbohydrates, they're the silent partner. After a workout or injury, your glycogen stores are depleted. Carbs refill those stores, giving your cells the energy they need to rebuild. Skip the carbs, and you'll feel sluggish. Not because you're old, but because you're running on empty. Now, fats, they're the inflammation fighters. Omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like salmon and walnuts help reduce inflammation. Less inflammation means faster recovery. Think of omega-3s as the oil that keeps the gears of your body running smoothly. Here are the micronutrient heroes. Let's not forget them. They are the unsung heroes. These are the vitamins and minerals that help repair process humming. A couple of them here. Vitamin C is like the foreman on your construction site, overseeing collagen production. Without it, cuts heal slower, and your skin doesn't bounce back as quickly. That's why you may think that, well, because I'm older, my scratches don't repair as fast. No, it's a lack of nutrition. Zinc and magnesium are two others. Zinc helps wounds heal faster, while magnesium aids in muscle relaxation and recovery. Think of these tools as your workers need, the ones that your workers need to do their job. And of course, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about hydration, which is the unnoticed essential. Dehydration slows not only every repair process, it slows all your processes. Water transports nutrients to cells and flushes out waste. Here's an example. Imagine trying to mix cement without water. It just doesn't work. You need this for everything to occur. Now let's get into the gut health. Here's where things get fascinating. Your gut plays a massive role in how well your body repairs itself. A healthy gut microbe reduces inflammation, improves nutrient absorption, and even boosts mental health, which indirectly affects healing. The mind is involved in everything. Now, if there's things that you've heard about like probiotics and prebiotics, let's get into that a little bit. Foods like yogurt feed your gut bacteria, creating an environment where repair thrives. Here's a fun fact. 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. So when you take care of your gut, you're taking care of your entire body. Nutrition is critical at every stage of life. In youth, it supports growth. In adulthood, it maintains strength. And in older age, it preserves function. The best part? It's never too late to make a change. Something you're hearing a lot right now. As we age, we need more protein. Not necessarily. What we need is the same amount that we've always taken in to maintain whatever that shape and size and muscle that we have. It does not change as time passes on a calendar. It's just the fact, the reason you're hearing that a lot is that typically in our lifestyle, we start to cut protein out. And that's why it's being stated that adults need more protein. No, they need more protein than they're typically getting. It doesn't change because of time on a calendar. To wrap all this up, let's bust one final myth. That decline is inevitable. Now, of course, you've heard this from me quite often, but it's not true. Nutrition is proof that your body's ability to repair itself doesn't fade with age. It thrives when you give it the right tools. Forever, at the same pace, at the same flavor, at the same smell. Doesn't matter what you want to use. It doesn't change. Whether it's protein for your muscles, water for your cells, or omega-3s for inflammation, every choice you make fuels your potential. Now, I've kind of glossed over this because this is just the start of our journey in nutrition. In the next episodes, we'll dive deeper into specific topics like micronutrients, hydration, and above all, gut health. If you'd like to learn more or have questions, reach out to us. Call us at area code 251-278-3343. Email me, Garrett, at personaledgefitness.com, or visit personaledgefitness.com. You can also connect with us on X at Team PE and Facebook at Personal Edge Fitness. Thank you for tuning into the Personal Edge Fitness podcast, where we are dispelling the myths of health, fitness, and wellness. And remember, your body is built to heal. It just needs the right fuel. And fueling that repair is just one more way we at Personal Edge Fitness help you reach your level of wellness. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.